Tara,
Yes.
can you forward the link to Keon for this? He was going to sit in, but for whatever reason, he's not getting my emails.
Okay.
So if you maybe try to forward, see if they'll get it from you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Sure. Mm-hmm. Oh, which one of his emails? Because he has, let's see here. All right, it's been sent.
Are you guys just waiting for one last person to join on your end? Tara.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keon, he should jump on here real quick.
Sounds good.
Looks like Keon's
If you
getting
want to
it.
go ahead, is it okay? Here we go.
Yeah. I think we're all here.
All right, sounds good. I'll get the PowerPoint pulled up. Everybody see this?
Yes.
Sweet. Okay. All right. I think we can go ahead and get started. So, Jack, you want to start us off?
Yes, hello. My name is Jack Miramonte, and today I'm here with my group to discuss our project that we worked on for BA 3500. The first thing I would like to do is reintroduce our group and mention the people that were involved in this partnership. So, this project would not have been possible without our team, which consists of RJ Clark, Kyle Brown, Tristan Jones, myself, Jack Coster, and Matt Miller. Also, our team from Randolph County Care Community who helped us, the executive director, Brian Williams, and Tara Miner in HR and payroll. Our team, Randolph County Care and Community, and other supporters have worked hand in hand the past couple months. Together, we are making a difference in the Randolph County Care and Community. First, I would like to introduce who Randolph County Caring Community is. You guys are a reputable nonprofit dedicated to the betterment of the community, and you've been supporting the community since 1998. You guys do many amazing things for the community and have many goals in mind. These goals include ensuring children's safety in their families and in their community, helping young children get ready to enter school, helping children succeed in school, preparing young adults for success, and helping parents working at reasonable wages. So to introduce the project, I would like to start about talking about what we discussed with you guys. So the financial challenges ahead. You guys had informed us of many financial challenges. These included first, the absence of an accountant at the time, due to the previous one leaving abruptly. Therefore, you lacked the professional guidance that one would provide. Also, you informed us that you had challenges in expense tracking. Tara, you informed us that you were not familiar with QuickBooks. So due to this and the absence of an accountant, you struggled with properly tracking funds and grants, and also struggled with being reimbursed due to this. We have recognized the need for change and need for better financial management. So this is something that as a team we have been working towards. Our goal is to figure out a way to improve this financial management for the future. So a little short project overview. Randolph County Caring Community has been facing some challenges with their funding and finances. First, there were funding challenges. You primarily relied on grants and contracts from state agencies as your main source of funding. This reliance on external sources can lead to unpredictability. Due to limited financial resources and potential fluctuations in funding, Randolph County Caring Community faces challenges in effectively tracking and managing their expenditures. This uncertainty can make it difficult to have a clear and consistent understanding of where the money is going and being spent, which potentially is impacting financial transparency and accountability. They also face some challenges, some financial challenges. About 90% of their funding used to come from grants, and they have around 60% grants and 40% state contracts. One state contract took around 6 months, as you told us, to get reimbursed, which is very discouraging. Focusing on managing infrastructure and efficiency to avoid financial losses is what you guys told us is key. So our goal was to enhance Randolph County Caring Community's financial management, providing greater efficiency and transparency. So during the project, we researched accounting software, and I wanted to give a quick overview of this accounting software. So when telling us about QuickBooks, you said you struggled due to the complexity of managing multiple grants. So due to this, you spent a lot of time cleaning up transactions, and QuickBooks is also moving to an online only monthly based subscription model, which may become costly. So therefore, we recommend the accounting software Xero. Xero is a promising solution to your guys' financial improvement. This is due to it being packed with advanced features and its cost effectiveness. Xero helps in finding a pathway to financial excellence and is cost effective. It can enhance financial transparency and operational efficiency and can be a seamless transition to financial management success for Randolph County Caring Community.
All right, I'll be taking care of the research methods and basically give you guys a play-by-play of what we did this whole semester to gain better knowledge on some specific topics and be able to better help you guys in the end. So I would say our research started at the beginning of this semester, and it was mainly over Randolph County Caring Community as a whole, like what you guys do for the community and how you guys are a nonprofit, just stuff like that. And then once we started calling with you guys, talking with Brian about what you guys needed from us, we then got a better understanding of which direction we should go in and what more specifically what we should start researching. And we really got a good foundation and base going after that on-site visit when we as a team got to be able to visit you guys in Moberly. So we learned a lot more about you guys and nonprofits in general. And it was really nice just seeing how you guys currently run with the QuickBooks, the T-sheets, and Excel, and how you guys utilize those things and put them into practice to be a successful nonprofit company. And after that, we got together every week and talked as a team, started communicating what we found, what we need to look at next. And from then, I think we went on to compare and contrast different nonprofit organizations and see how they run. And we knew that you guys are a medium-sized nonprofit. So we mainly were geared towards other medium-sized nonprofits, but we also looked at bigger and smaller ones too, just to see like some key components on how they run, how they do their business. And yeah, and after we really got a better understanding about nonprofits, we went more into the fund accounting because we did need a little bit more information about how fund accounting worked. And being students of the Mizzou Business School, we all have taken a class or two on accounting because it's a requirement, but fund accounting was something that not many of us have touched on. So we used just general websites, and then for just like more obvious information. And when we did want to go deeper into fund accounting about more specific things, we used MU's library database, and there's a couple good articles and things on there that gave us really a nicer understanding about fund accounting. And then after that, we went into research about a different accounting software that we thought would be good for you guys. And we started this just on the web, just seeing reviews, surveys, and just public opinions about different accounting softwares. And we narrowed it down to, I'd say at that point, it was like 3 or 4 accounting softwares that, okay, these guys could probably fit Randolph County Caring Community. And what we were looking for really was simplicity and it being cheap, because we know that eventually the QuickBooks was going to get more pricey, and price was definitely something that was important in finding in one of these softwares. And then also how well they ran with a nonprofit organization like you guys. So after we narrowed it down, we started getting more specifics, and we did this by calling the companies and just asking their people more questions about like pricing, like I said before, and like how well we thought they would pair with you guys. So after that, we really narrowed it down to a couple, like 1 or 2, but I'll let these other guys tell you about it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take care of the findings. So Zero comes in 3 different pricing levels. You have $15 a month, $30 a month, and $72 a month. For you all, we recommend the $72 per month one just because it takes care of more transactions, and we know that you guys have a lot of transactions going on, and how you guys were talking about the amount of grants you have, and kind of the budget you're working with. We came to the decision that the $72 per month, the most advanced package, would be the best for you all. And so this offers advanced analytics, project support, expense claims, and detailed cash flow analysis at the end of each month. So it's AI integrated, and it gives you future suggestions to do with your cash flows, how to spend your cash and whatnot. It also offers a 20% discount to nonprofits. So you guys are looking more at like $57 a month compared to $72 per month, which is a huge bonus. And then I know right now with QuickBooks, you already have your integrated payroll. But with Xero as well, you have the Gusto software that costs $40 a month, plus $6 per employee per like transaction, which would be integrated into Xero and integrated into your bank as well. I'm not sure right now how much you guys are spending for your add-on with QuickBooks for your payroll. But that's something that just kind of makes another seamless transaction with that, because you don't have to worry about going to the bank for payroll or using a third-party service. It's just kind of seamless with your accounting software you're already using. They also have a mobile app and are an online company, so you have access to your financials anywhere with internet access. With that, you can have unlimited users because people can use the same login. So you're able to hand out the login to people that you trust. Obviously, you don't want to just go around giving it out to anybody, but with a mobile app and the online company, that makes it very easy to, if somebody's working remotely or someone's on vacation, you need them to check something, it makes it easy to check the software and see what's going on if you need somebody else's opinion and they're not there. They also offer online exceptional online support. It's been rated by plenty of accounting software articles. I was looking into it. They really recommend this if you guys are ever struggling or need help integrating with it. If you are to choose this one, it's very easy to get help through their online fact sheet and their online forum. So they also offer two-factor authentication to ensure that all your company's financials are secure. And then the other one that we found that we thought would also be a great option is called Zoho Books. This is pretty similar to Xero. They have a few more pricing plans. They have them ranging anywhere from $0 to $275 per month. The one that we found that was comparable to Xero was, I think, the $65 a month one. So it's pretty comparable, especially after the discount you'd be getting with Xero, bring it down to 57-ish a month. They have built-in integration with Microsoft, Gmail, Slack, Square, and other software. So it makes it extremely easy to export data. If you're trying to export something onto Excel to send it, to make it easier to track or make graphs out of or visuals. That's a very nice asset to Zoho Books. They offer online support very similar to Xero's as well. So another great online support. If you need help or you're having trouble your first few months of integrating this software, there's always people that are there to help you. So they offer detailed records of each client that's easy to read and organize. I wasn't sure how this would sync up with your guys' different grants. I know that's something that you really wanted to know where the money from each grant was going. So if you were able to somehow say each grant is a client, quote unquote, and see where the cash is going from each grant, I think that would be huge for you guys. And the ability to create and track projects, including cash flow analysis, is kind of goes hand in hand with the last bullet point. Kind of using each project as a grant to be able to track that cash flow. And lastly, they also offer integrated payroll software for $30 a month flat rate fee plus $5 per employee per month. And so it's a little bit cheaper than Xero, but not much, just $1 per employee, and I think $10 flat rate fee. So it's pretty comparable. We'll hand it off to RJ.
Because quick question, going back to the other ones, was it? I know it was $40. I thought it was $6 per transaction.
Sorry, I'm having trouble.
So it's like if we do payroll twice a month, I'm thinking that's $12, but the other one is just $5 a month. I don't really go, but I couldn't really
This
go
one,
back
so
and-
yeah, it's $6 per employee per month for Xero, and then the other one is $5 per employee per month.
Okay, so it's per month, okay.
Yeah,
Okay, I thought someone had said it was per transaction.
yeah. I think it's per employee per month.
Okay, got it, thank you.
Yep.
Yep, so for the recommendations, the team holds the collective belief that the integration of the Zero financial system represents a highly advantageous step towards streamlining the management of your guys' financial operations. Mr. Williams brought to our attention the pressing issue of understaffing, particularly within the accounting and finance departments. This shortage of personnel has resulted in the unfortunate consequence of transactional delays in approval, which was leading to a backlog of financial matters within the company. Moreover, given Mr. Williams' multifaceted responsibilities in overseeing the organization's strategic direction, he's understandably burdened by the laborious demands of accounting, leaving the team with the firm conviction that the implementation of Zero could effectively alleviate these challenges by saving substantial time and reducing the manpower required. However, it is acknowledged that the incorporation of Zero into the existing operational processes may pose challenges. It's imperative to identify an efficient time window for this transition, a pivotal step to minimize potential disruptions and complications in the transfer of critical data and information. To this end, we propose that a well-defined time frame be established, one that is regularly communicated to all relevant stakeholders, thus ensuring that no one is taken by surprise during the course of the transformation. Subsequently, once Zero is successfully integrated, if you chose to do so, it becomes imperative to ensure that all personnel possess kind of a fundamental familiarity with the software and its functionalities. Proactive efforts to acquaint the entire team with the basic operations of Zero would significantly enhance the financial or the efficient management of the organization's finances. The process of transitioning from one system to another is inherently challenging. Nonetheless, we firmly believe that Zero holds the potential to be immensely beneficial to the Randolph County Community Caring Organization across all facets of their operations. Grounded in our extensive research and comprehensive analysis, we express our unwavering confidence that Zero will serve as a pivotal game changer for the organization and its mission-driven initiatives.
So I'm going to take over with the limitations. And so our project was subject to several constraints that significantly impacted the scope and the depth of our analysis. And so time limitations played a pivotal role as we operated under a tight deadline. These time constraints restricted us from diving as deep as we would have liked to into certain areas. And with this also came some resource constraints. Some access to certain databases and softwares was limited, and that imposed restrictions on the extent of our analysis. Kind of goes along with it, but data availability was another. We were able to access some of this at our on-site visit, but not having this data at all times kind of imposed a few challenges for us. And then for client constraints, it was really just the location of Moberly, Missouri. I feel like just not being on location as much kind of created some limitations that we were not able to be there at all times. And so for future suggestions, we'll continuing to study in the future is imperative for expanding and mitigating any identified limitations. Several strategies should be considered for future research. Firstly, longitudinal research should be conducted, just tracking the implementation of the recommended solutions over an extended period of time. This approach facilitates the assessment of the long-term impact on the organization's financial management. A comparative analysis of similar nonprofits is also invaluable. By studying how they address financial management, some valuable insights could be obtained. And to maintain a feedback-driven approach, feedback loops could be established within the organization, because regular check-ins and feedback assessments will create a continuous assessment of the recommendation's effectiveness, allowing for the identification of issues and areas of improvement. Additionally, benchmarking of the organization's financial performance against industry standards is crucial. Regular benchmarking helps pinpoint areas that require further need. And as technology evolves, just staying updated with the technological advancements in accounting software and financial management tools is pivotal. Just making sure everything's always up to date and seeing any changes that are needed to maintain the operational efficiency.
Hi, my name is Matt Miller, and I will be talking about the conclusion of our presentation. So we believe that our project with Randolph County has really helped improve the way that they do their accounting, while also cutting some of their costs. Our goal was to improve the way that you guys do your accounting process by looking at other accounting softwares, which will hopefully better the way that you guys track your finances. So we had a few different research methods that we used during this process of trying to find a new accounting software. We used client interviews, on-site visit meetings, and then just a ton of online research. Our client meetings consisted of 3 interviews with our client. We found these to be super helpful. The on-site visit meeting, with the location of Randolph County being in Moberly, Missouri, we were only able to visit them one time, but that one time we found it to be very helpful with our research process. And then just putting a ton of online research into this project helped us try to deliver the best product possible for Randolph County. So our research findings, we analyzed how you guys rely on state grants a lot, and realized how many state grants you guys get. We come to found that it's super complex to track the grant fundings, especially whenever using the accounting software QuickBooks. Knowing this, it helped us in searching for different solution that would hopefully improve the way that you guys are able to track your financial accounting operations while also providing a more cost-effective solution. So probably the best solution that we came to was the accounting software Xero. It will hopefully be a good accounting software that has features that you guys will use and need. One big plus about Xero is the 20% discount for nonprofit organizations. This will hopefully be super helpful with you guys. While we don't know the positives yet until you guys start using it, right now it looks like it'll be a cost-effective solution to the QuickBooks accounting software. So throughout our project, we ran into several different challenges. One of them being time constraints, having to get parts of the project done with deadlines due. The due dates also seemed like they came up very quickly. So we had to make sure and have good time management. We had resource limitations. We had limited resources to shop for accounting software. Really, the best one that we used was the internet. Availability to data, not having a whole bunch of data made it hard comparing the different accounting softwares that are available. And then due to your location in Moberly, Missouri. We were only able to get one on-site visit, which we would have rather had more to get more information. So in closing, our project with you guys helps people see our commitment to helping nonprofit organizations achieve their financial goal and serving the communities. We look forward to seeing the impact of these recommendations with you guys, and I hope it really helps you guys out a lot. We really enjoy this project. Thank you for letting us help you. And then the next page, these are all the references that we used. I believe on the book report, you guys will be able to click on the references so that you can go to those websites and find more information. Well, thank you guys. Do you guys have any questions?
You guys, any questions? Or I think the Zoom only has about 5 minutes left. I only have the free version, so
Ah, man, using the knockoff version. No, thank you all for the work. I think the problems and challenges we have, we've been knowing, you all were able to kind of quantify them a little bit better. But we were looking for a solution, and you brought that back, you know, with our capacity, with Tara really having to do dual roles. You know, I would love to see the day when we have financial and then HR separated. But as long as she has to oversee both, we have to try to streamline it and make it as simple as possible. And QuickBooks may be good, for us. I don't know. We might need other players in order to make sure, but I think the Zero really sounds good and something we're going to explore going into 2024 to see how feasible it is and how we can implement it. But I think you've given us back what we need, because we didn't have the capacity to do all that research, and we would have been guessing. And what I'm gonna do this week is when I see other project caring community directors, I'm just gonna ask them what software they're using. Has anyone heard of Zero? Anyone using Zero? And hopefully of the other 19 partners, someone is, and they can give me some more extended feedback on how well it's working for them. So thank you guys. And I know you only want to come over for the chicken. You could have just said that. You should have been open and honest, and it wasn't about the data. It was just, hey, we enjoyed it because we had that good chicken.
that was good.
Anyway, Tara, Keon, I know you just met the guys, but Tara, anything that you want to say?
I just want to thank them for choosing us for this project. They took a lot of the legwork out of researching this, so I'm excited to delve into Zero and see what it has to offer. So thank you guys.
Yeah, of course. Thank you guys.
Thank you, Tara. Thank you, Brian.
Yeah, thank you guys.
I think, you know, if we hope we get a next team and to build off of this, I think we would look at, you know, some strategic implementation of this. You know, what would it, like you said, planning. It's going to take a lot of planning. You just don't do this overnight. And maybe hopefully if we get another team next semester, they can continue the work by helping us look at how we can, you know, strategic implementation of this, of your recommendation.
Definitely. Yeah. Well,
Thank you guys. Thank you again.
You guys. Thanks for everything.
Thank you guys so very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a good holiday. And if you do make it to the game, MIZ.
ZOU.
Take care. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Happy
guys.
holidays.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Well, I think that went well.
I think so too. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just, we're running right on the edge of time, but
All right. Sounds good. See ya.
see ya.